Hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to multiply 3-digit numbers by 1-digit numbers using the place value chart. Now, as you remember, place value is the ultimate, supreme, most important thing when it comes to working with numbers in any way, shape, or form. So the very first way that we learn how to multiply or make equal groups of a number is to use a place value chart. So today we are going to multiply 428 times 3. So I'm going to begin by making a place value chart. Now, since my number 428 is in the hundreds place, I am actually going to make a place value chart that goes to the thousands. As we all remember from the past, sometimes when we make multiple digit numbers into equal groups, into multiple groups, we will have more than 10 in a place value and we will have to compose a new number. So I want to make sure that I have space for that in the thousands place. So I'm going to begin by making my place value chart. And I always label my chart in the ones, tens, 100s, and 1000. That way I remember what I'm working with. Now, I am going to draw or build 428. So as I remember, 428, the 4 really is 4 hundreds. The 2 really stands for 2 tens. And the 8 is 8 ones. Now, you might notice that I have built using 5 groups. As you can see over here, my 8 ones, I built 5 and then I put the 3 underneath it. That helps me because if I were to get to 10, it makes me see that a lot quicker. And it also keeps my picture organized. Now, looking back at the problem, I have 428 times 3. So I need to make 3 groups of 428. I'm going to begin that process by making my place value chart into 3 groups. Now I've already made the first group, so I'll draw a line. Then I'll need space for a second group, and then it looks like I need to draw my lines a little longer so that I can then have a third group here. So now I'm going to go back and make 3 groups of 428. So I've already started by building 428 once. I'm going to make 4 100s here. Oops. 2 tens and 8 ones. And then I will do it a third time. Seven, 8. Perfect. Okay, now I am ready to start adding up the dots in each place value so that I can see if I need to compose a new number at all. So I'm going to start in the ones place. Typically, whenever we're doing any operation, we are going to start in the ones place. So let me count up the ones. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle that 10. And as we remember, we composed a new 10. Okay, now I see there's a lot left, so I'm going to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle that 10. And bring that over into the tens place. I composed another 10. And then as you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so I can keep those there. And I will have 4, oops, need the pen, 4 in the ones place. Now I move on to the tens. Let me count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8 that does not compose a 10, therefore I'm going to have 8 in my tens place. Now I will count up my 100s. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I composed a 10. Circle those 10 and bring them over. And I have 1, 2 left, which means not enough to compose another 10. I only have 2 hundreds. And finally, I now have 1,000, and that makes 1. So the answer to my problem is 1,284.